Good day, Summers. This is Raabemaster being you, Legal Legend Shoutcast, for your viewing pleasure. And today, got a great game lined up for you guys. It's going to be featuring the one, the only cursed Stvicious. He's going to be playing the Wukong over here in the jungle. Although, right now, well, I guess he's in bot lane. But he will be in the jungle at many points during this game. I can guarantee you that. I mean, I haven't watched the game. I assume so. And, yeah, I haven't made a video for, like, 5 days. That's because I've been sick, unfortunately. I've just been sleeping and going to work. So that's been pretty much my schedule since Sunday. I've just been either asleep or at work. That's the two things I've been doing, and I'm getting over it now. Hopefully I can get my sleep schedule back on track and make you guys more OP videos. I've got another non-league related video coming out this weekend. It's not another guide. I hope you guys liked my Mundo guide. I'm going to make a lot of changes for the next badass guide I release. That one was too long, and I just like Mundo's. Like I just kind of wanted to mess around with the format, see what I liked, see what I didn't like. And this one's gonna probably be much shorter and more focused on the champion itself. It's gonna probably be more for the fun of it. But anyways, enough about that. I've just been so I haven't been making videos this week. I've just been writing, working, and sleeping. That's it. Anyways, let's go over the champion picks for this game. For the blue team, we're going to have a top lane Soraka, mid lane's going to be Gragas. Jungle will be Yasuo, the new champion. I like calling him Yasuo or Yuso, or I don't really know. I didn't watch the spotlight. In the bot lane, we're going to have an 80 carry Caitlyn being supported by an Annie. For the red team, we're going to have an Aatrox in the top lane. Mid lane will be Orianna. Jungle is going to be Wukong. We're going to have an 80 carry Ezreal being supported by a Thresh. So, the new champion Yasuo, I haven't really gotten a bearing on how good he is. Really just, I think he's pretty good. I've seen him played to a high extent by a lot of players, and he seems to be a very competent champion, especially when paired with teams with knockups. Allows his ultimate to be even more useful. So if you've got someone on your team like Alistar or like Malphite or even someone like a Blitzcrank, could make good use of his bonus knockup abilities with his ultimate. If someone's airborne, you can knock him up for even longer. And he has a lot of damage in his kit. Very, very mobile as a champion. I think that he's a lot of potential. I don't think he's going to really be a jungler that much. Expecting to see him more in the mid lane. He definitely has some good ganking opportunities due to his great mobility and crowd control options. So I expect to see him more on the mid lane as a mid lane ganker, kind of. Has okay dueling possibilities, but one of his best things is that he has his wall, of course, which is great for blocking projectiles. Gives him a really high skill cap and makes him more suited for the people who can keep their heads cool under pressure. Like, if you're somebody who's unable to react really well under pressure, he might not be the champion for you because he requires a lot of patience with his wall. You have to use it at the right times, and you have to know what your enemies still have up and what they can use. So it's going to be like a really skill-defining ability. But anyways, let's get underway with the game. Looks like we have Wukong coming in for a gank in the bot lane. This blue team must be completely unaware of this. They're going to walk up a little bit too close, and Wukong just has the opportunity right here to jump on in. He's going to use it and pop his ultimate immediately. He's level 6, and he's going to be the first one going down. Next go down will be Caitlyn. Probably just going to flash and bury, but Wukong's going to dive this. Ezreal ult going to be picking the last hit, and Yosu's just like, hey guys, I got here. I'm farming the golems, now I guess I'll steal your waves. Looks like red team going to be going for a dragon. Definitely a strong possibility due to the fact they did just destroy all of bot lanes, all of the blue team bot lane. However, they're not going to find a dragon there, unfortunately for them. First dragon may have been picked up by blue team. I don't know. I just got into this game 8 minutes in. It had Stvicious in it, and it had Yasuo in it, so I really want to see the game. It looks like we're going to have Gragas going all in on this Orianna. He's going to ignite. He's going to body slam. He's going to do the auto attacks. Will it be enough? He's going to flash for his last auto attack and pick up a kill. Nice shot from Gragas there. Playing that well with a great ultimate initiation. It looks like we do have the Aatrox trying to steal the blue buff from red team. Gragas going to get called back to his blue buff, and Yasuo is going to find an Aatrox. He's going to dash in on him, but nothing's really going to happen from that, and the shield being popped from his passive. Looks like they're just going to go back to the blue buff. Gragas going to be picking that one up in the bot lane. Just some more farming. Annie, a really popular support right now. A lot of people are complaining that there's a lot of OP champions right now. Kassadin, Riven, Annie, and they're like, oh, why isn't Riot nerfing them? I'm actually happy that Riot isn't just nerfing the stronger champions. I think that that's a good idea for Riot. They're giving the community time to learn how to play against these champions. Support Annie, Riven, Cassin. They're giving the community more time to learn how to deal with these champions rather than just band-aid nerfing them immediately when they become too strong. Because if they just do that every time, it's like we're going to have a dive happening top lane. Aatrox is going to be picking up a kill on the Soraka. Top lane Soraka is something I haven't seen in a long time, but that's what I was talking about. I believe that Riot's doing the community a service by not just nerfing everything that we call OP immediately when we think it's OP. I'd rather see them wait a while, or wait as long as possible before nerfing them, and give the community time to learn how to react against them. We're going to see Annie flash in for a Timberstone, perhaps a bit of an overextension. Her carry getting slowed by the thresholds is going to be a little late to responding, and Annie is going to end up falling. Oh, Ezreal flashing a bit too far, going to miss the Thresh Lantern. Caitlyn hoping for a lot, but getting nothing as she caliber nets into the tower, takes a few shots. That was a bit of an overzealous flash from Annie. I mean, it was a good idea, but unfortunately, Caitlyn just didn't really have the opportunity to go on that immediately. Like, as they were stunned by Annie, Caitlyn didn't get any damage down there. It looks like Wukong's going to pop his ultimate, probably going to get a kill here. I highly doubt that we're going to see this Caitlyn survive, and she will not. New patch, though, came out. I want to talk a little bit about the jungle item, Spirit of the Lizard Elder. Received the biggest change. Of course, Spirit of the Spectral Wraith received the same change, but no one who really cares about that. And the new Spirit of the Spectral, the new Spirit of the Lizard Elder now has the same gold passive as the Spirit of the Ancient Golem has, which is going to be very, very good for it. Looks like we're going to have Yasuo try and do some deeps here. Will they be able to take down an enemy? Yasuo falling very low, and he is going to end up dying after they pick up the kill on the Wukong, and he's going to get slowed by the red buff, which Ezreal has now picked up. And looks like they're going to get a free kill on the support. Double kill for Ezreal. Going to really help him with his gold generation. Cutting back lane, getting 2 kills. Always a fun thing to have happen as a carry. I really like AD carry Ezreal. I actually like playing AP Ezreal more. I feel like it's a lot more fun of a play style. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like AD carry Ezreal takes too long to. I mean, I know it's good. I know he's good as a carry, and he has other builds that he can play in the safe lane farm. As a physical carry in the safe lane, he has a lot of opportunity. But I feel like AP Ezreal is just more fun of a play style because you have burst, a lot of solo kill potential. AP Ezreal, especially once you pick up a Lich Bane, a lot of solo kill potential, and even a lot of AoE damage as well. Probably. The fact that he's been kind of nerfed due to AD Ezreal being nerfed, but I mean, I still think it's viable and fun to play. However, it's definitely not the most popular way to play Ezreal at all. And right now, in the bottom lane, you're going to see the Thresh go back. Yasuo's going to be walking around this part of the river, looking for some kills. Looks like they might be going on the Ezreal. So Rocky getting dived by the Aatrox. Her armor, though, going to keep her alive. Ezreal, they don't have any wards over here in the bot lane. Look at all these wards top lane. This Aatrox is doing a monster of a job warding. I really like Aatrox. As a champion, I think he's thematically really cool. But unfortunately, I don't play. I mean, I know he's a decent jungler, but he's just not really my type of jungler. I'm more of like the big AoE damage tank junglers. Those are more of my style. We're going to have Ezreal just get nuked down, and not even the Thresh shield will be enough to save him. We're going to see the Wukong jump on the Caitlyn, whereas the Thresh trying to get the Annie, and he's going to be doing a lot of damage, however. And Wukong's going to give up on the Caitlyn, instead go on the Annie. This will be a kill for them. And Stvicious is going to pick that one up with Wukong so far, bringing his total up to 3-1-3. Top lane Soraka getting completely bullied out. I believe that the support changes really hurt top lane solo lane Soraka. Made her a lot less powerful. Stvicious is going to try to get some kills here, not going to be able to. Yasuo going to be able to pick up a couple kills with the Caitlyn, but here comes the Orianna. Will she be able to make the plays? That's the question. She's taking a lot of damage right now, already chunked beneath a fourth of her health. Going to get knocked up and ulted by the Yasuo, and that's 3 kills for the Yasuo Caitlyn combination. Really bad gank by Orianna, kind of throwing for her team right there. But the gold is pretty much completely even right now, so not that big a deal. Soraka does have her Q now. Going to be going for a heavy mana build. Probably going for Frozen Heart next. Will be very helpful against the Aatrox in her lane, to the fact that he's a very auto-attack reliant champion. Does have some burst outside of his auto-attacks, but still extremely auto-attack reliant. So the minus 15% attack speed will help a lot. And it looks like we're going to have Aatrox beating on this tower. Blue team tower going to take a lot of damage. Will even fall right now, it looks like, and I don't think anyone will be able to stop that. First tower, second tower of the game, going to go to red team. And wait, why are the towers not showing up? This tower's not showing up on the minimap. This one's not. These ones aren't. Which tower is not there? Mid lane tower is not there. Wow, that's weird. Interesting spectator bug. Some of the towers are not showing up. Very interesting indeed. And right now we are going to see, once again, Aatrox trying to steal that blue buff, but once again not having any success in the matter, as they are going to be able to pick it up. And it looks like red team pinging away for some reason. Not wanting to go into this maybe. There goes Andy dropping her all, getting the stun, and that Ezreal just getting burst down before he can even say Arcane Shift. And that is going to be the end of him. Wukong here, however, maybe him and Thresh can make some plays happen. They're going to go the invisible Stvicious. He's going to Q, pop his ultimate after the dash. This Caitlyn's tons of dead. Kill going to be going to the Stvicious, and this Annie probably in a similar situation of dead. Unless maybe she can get another spell off. She's going to get another spell off, but it's just barely not going to be enough. The minion's not going to pick up the kill after he goes invisible. Stvicious doing a great job there on Wukong. Barely staying alive. Now, that's what I call knowing your champion, what they can and can't do. And it looks like he's going to be going for a Spirit of Lizard Elder as well. That item last patch was a huge buff to Spirit of Lizard Elder. It just gave it so much more viability by giving it the Spirit of Ancient Golem gold passive. So, I mean, it's no longer as reliant on getting kills or assists. Although, not like he'd have a problem getting kills or assists right now. It's just a really strong, I think it's a lot stronger of a jungle item now and a lot more viable. And it looks like Dragon's auto attacks are going to be deflected by the wall for the moment. And there's a kill on the Dragon. I kind of want to get Yasuo, but I just don't really see an opportunity to play him. I already have like the champions I wish to main this season. And I'm already practicing them. I don't know. He's not really going to fit in anywhere. Looks like we have Thresh getting caught overextending by the team that was just doing Dragon. There's the ult from Caitlyn going to pick up the kill. And they might even be able to pressure down this tower here. Their whole team is here while they're pressuring down this tower, though, however. We're going to see the bot lane, the top lane tower being taken by Aatrox, the mid lane tower being taken by Orianna. I don't think this is worth it at all for blue team. They're going to lose their first tower in their second tower in the top lane. Red team's going to lose a tower in the bot lane, and mid lane tower is going to go down to Orianna. So all in all, a big advantage for red team right there. They did lose the Dragon and a player bot lane, but they did in fact get 2 towers. Right now, though, they might lose their Ezreal and another tower. Annie really wants this, but she doesn't have flash up, so there is no chance of getting this kill. However, now there's Thresh. Nice juke from the Annie. Looks like they might be able to pick up another tower, but red team, seeing that blue team is in fact all bot lane, well, at least 3 of them are bot lane, they're going to pick up a kill on the Thresh. However, Thresh does get the Annie, but red team right now looking to take a Baron. This is like the slowest Baron attempt ever. Is this a new Baron health bar? It is. It's ginormous. This does give you a bit better look, though, of how much Baron does have at a glance. It seems to be divided into maybe 1,500 marks as well. I'm not sure. But that Baron's going to be going to red team, a 1730 Baron. That's going to be a huge advantage for red team. These free stats are just going to mean the world to them. And right now, Yasuo's in for a big surprise. And by surprise, I mean anal penetration from red team. There's the knockup, but it's not going to be enough at all. Bork activated by Aatrox, and the kill is going to be going to Orianna. Right now, red team has a big advantage with this Baron buff. And the fact that right now, they have a lot stronger team fights, in my opinion. We have Aatrox for damage. Oh, looks like Rock's going to find the Stvicious here. Stvicious is going to be going down to the Ignite. How unfortunate for him. What was I saying? I was talking about the team fight for red team. We have Aatrox. His ultimate's going to be extremely good in team fights, especially if they can first. If Orianna catches a lot of people in her ultimate, or she can even just throw the ball on Wukong. Just throw the ball on Wukong, press R, then Wukong can ult, then Aatrox can jump in on top of that. The team fight for blue team is just outrageous, and they also have a lot of damage to back it up. And it looks like right now we're going to see the Soraka get completely dueled by the Aatrox. And I mean, blue team has a lot of damage as well. They have Gragas for AoE damage. They have 2 big damage items on Yasuo right now. It looks like we're going to see Caitlyn getting grabbed through the minions, and that's going to be a kill for red team and a tower for them as well. No one in position to defend this. That's going to bring the towers 4-3 in favor of red team once they take that one down. There it goes. And right now we are going to see the Aatrox walking through the enemy jungle. He's going to find a Yasuo and a Gragas. Flash over the wall. It's going to be A-okay. And what this blue team really just taking out, trying to stay alive despite this Baroned up red team. Very dangerous indeed. I mean, it's just an extremely threatening thing to face. They have to be careful wherever they walk, and it's going to get hooked, but of course, no one around to follow up on that, so Thrush's just going to walk away from that. And, I mean, ooh, it looks like red team's camping out the blue team's jungle. They have a ward right there, so they'll know if anyone comes around this bush. Probably looking for some free picks. Oh, Gragas and Yusou going to walk into it. They're going to ward first, but here comes Gragas and Yusou burning the body slam over the wall. Big mistake. Here comes Wukong. There's your out. There's the ult from the Wukong. There's their first kill. Looks like Gragas needs the next one to go down. He does get healed by Soraka. That will keep him alive a little bit longer, but red team is tenacious. The kill is going to be going to Stvicious, giving him a triple kill. I mean, triple kill now. That was a double kill before, so 3 kills for Stvicious. And that is just a huge advantage for red team, bringing them 4K gold in the lead. And it looks like blue team not wanting to play anymore. Going to hit the surrender button. And that's going to be the game going to red team. Thank you guys for watching. Just a short game indeed. But I plan to record a lot of games between today and tomorrow, as long as I get to sleep at a decent time. And then I'll upload those games as well during the week. That's what I plan to do. I plan to record a lot of games this weekend and then upload them during the week in case I don't have time on the weekdays to upload games. So we're going to see how that one goes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.